Hi, my name is Khan, and I'm currently a library faculty at the University of Notre Dame, which means that I also teach as any other faculty member on campus. Today, I want to share with you a simple message, and that is, libraries matter. But don't take my word for it. Let us explore the alternative. Imagine, if you will, what our lives would be like if library holdings, and librarians never existed. This would mean that there wouldn't be any story time for the children. There would be no borrowing of books, musical CDs, movies, books on tape, e-books, journals, magazines, etc. We'd have to buy each item on an individual as needed basis. Okay, let's say we still have the internet. On the internet, we have access to company information, the .com websites. We also have access to government information, the .gov websites, and the college and schools or the edu websites, the .edu websites, and the nonprofit .org websites. Although I would say that the college and university websites won't have any library, so there won't be any library collections. And sometimes the .org organizations and associations do have a library. But in our case, let's just assume that the concept of a library doesn't exist anywhere in any organization. And as you know, Google has been partnering with universities to bring library holdings to the public via their portals. And they provide their search engine that allows us to search, and we have come accustomed to using them quite a bit. But without library holdings, I would say that Google Scholar and what's available on Google that's searchable would be much less. So on Google there won't be any holdings of any libraries or educational projects, because our premise is that there isn't any libraries. There's never been, there's no holdings, there's no librarians. Now, given this scenario, my questions to you are, how will our lives be different from what we have today if that is the case? There weren't any libraries. Will we be better off or worse off? Will the education of our children be affected? Where would we go to find historical information? Where would we go to find unbiased arguments on both sides of any issue? True, you can hear arguments, address, comments, editorials on the radio, in TV. But do you have access to such commentary, editorials, arguments on both sides when you need it? Or do you have to wait until it's aired on TV, on the radio? I hope you will spend some time thinking through these situations and answer the questions I pose as honestly as you can for yourself. Then perhaps you will understand why libraries matter and why I became a librarian. For more information on why libraries exist and what librarians do, I invite you to visit the American Library Association website at www.ala.org and check out the Library Bill of Rights and the Freedom to Read statement. I thank you for your attention, and this broadcast is solely responsible by me, not the university. It is my contribution to the I Am a Librarian video archive of the Spectrum Scholarship Institute. Good night.